Hi, and today I want to share what I've learned whilst coaching. I've been coaching for, gosh, I think 15 years and counting. In actual fact, I was a sports coach. I coached young boys in basketball when I was only a teenager. And actually, what those kids taught me has stayed with me for pretty much all of my coaching career and training career and any career I've done since. And actually, I still believe to this day it's great advice for business. And that is to care. Care for the people that are your clients, whether they're the school's team or kids' team that you coach, whether they're your clients, whether they're your employees, your team members, but care. Show people that you actually care. And the reason why I say that, I have two stories. One is the story of little Tom. Little Tom was afraid of the ball. Now, his parents had enrolled him into the basketball team and they said, Look, Anne, we really want him to get used to playing with other children and get over his fear for the ball because he's a boy and there's going to be ball sports no matter what. So, the first objective was for Tom to learn to actually catch the ball in a game because he used to duck and dive and run away and then lose the plot altogether. So in his first couple of games, he didn't manage to achieve it. Now, one game he hit a total breakthrough. He captured the ball, and his only objective was to capture it and hold on to it. That was his only task. And that was the only thing I said to him. I said, look, if we can achieve that, we're on to something. Then we can move on after that. So first thing he does, he captures the ball. He looks at me as the coach. There I am on the sideline. And it was so vitally important for him to see me go, way brilliant, because that meant he was doing the right thing in that moment in time and I was celebrating on his behalf. Now, I can't tell you how much that kid smiled and how big a deal it was for him to get that first step. Now, there's little Kevin. Kevin was in the same team, also 5 to 6 year old, and he came from a bit of a rough and tumble neighborhood. And his only thing that he wanted to do was score. And at the most inconvenient times, he would try and attempt to score. So we said, like, look, we need to plan this so that you can do it and you can do it well. And he captured the ball. He did a steal, actually, so perfect timing. He was defending well and he captured the ball, dribbled all the way to the other side and did his layup, his 1-2, and scored. Once again, he turned around, looked at me as his coach, and I probably cheered louder than most of the people there. And I just, yes, fantastic. And for him, the smile just beamed from ear to ear. And I can still do it to this day. And this is, I was in my teens, I'm in my 40s. So, this was years and years ago, and it still mattered. And it stayed with me as a learning for the future because so many of us don't have people that care for us and really show that we care. Because I knew the outcome for those kids was vitally important for them to then build on and go forward and do the next thing. In business, it's no different. For adult learners in learning and development, it's no different. For coaching clients, it's no different. And guess what? If you're a paying customer of any kind of service, what you want is what you pay for. And a bit of care.